We'll try to have fun.
I think the sad thing is this year it was kind of the perfect storm for Pride Montreal.
Many in Montreal thought that Sunday's rainy forecast would put a damper on the city's annual Pride Parade. Instead, it was Pride Montreal's last-minute cancellation of the entire event that ended up raining on their parade. Just hours before, thousands were expected to take to the streets in celebration. In the aftermath, many are still left shocked that staffing shortages led to this.
When we found out that the parade was canceled, there was a little bit of a like, okay, well, that's a little bit of a relief. We don't have to worry about getting rained out. But more importantly, I think that there was a lot of frustration.
This year's parade was supposed to be the first one back in full force.
Having it canceled at the last minute after 2 years of not having been able to do this kind of work and to do these kind of events, I think hit a little bit harder for a lot of people because it was way past due.
It's still very, very shocking and something I feel that is really unacceptable for particularly like organizations and groups that have waited so long really to be able to walk together.
Initially, Pride Montreal said they made a decision to cancel the parade with the support of Montreal police due to safety reasons, but in the afternoon changed their tune, saying it was Pride Montreal's responsibility. Pride Montreal's executive director Simon Gamache told La Presse that they forgot to hire about 100 people to monitor the parade route. A volunteer for the event who spoke to City News anonymously, fearing repercussions from Pride Montreal, said, "I was really disappointed when I heard the parade was cancelled, and the statements about lack of volunteers felt like we were being blamed. A lot of people were available and said they weren't asked," adding that many volunteers were extremely committed and hardworking, willing to pick up the slack.
We saw that there were like some of those logistical challenges in terms of there not being enough volunteers necessarily, or just that there was a lot more work than there was staff available to do that work.
Montreal Mayor Valérie Plante said Sunday the city could have helped if they were made aware. Pride Montreal said they were declining all interview requests Monday, saying in a statement, the board of directors of Montreal Pride has set up an internal post-mortem committee to investigate the events that led to the cancellation of the Pride Parade yesterday in Montreal. Montreal Pride will issue a news release on the results of its 2022 festival later this week.
Every day is a fight to be seen and to be visible. Every day of every year is like that for us. Pride is one of those few moments we're allowed to openly and publicly celebrate.
Our work is not done. We have to continue.
In Montreal, Pamela Pagano, City News.